from Chase Center. It's the Dubs versus Nuggets. And it all starts right now.
May change tonight because of that man, Steph Curry. He needs 19 points to 19 points is what it takes as we take a look at tonight's starting games. They've won 3 of those, but this 5 has been outstanding since the Gordon trade.
Yeah, we're going to start it. Everyone knows. They know what to expect. It's no big deal.
You're going to get your crack. Wiseman, Kevon Looney starting in place down low. Is that first bucket?
And so for him to knock down his first shot is huge. You know, he is just, that scoring punch. He is the guy that can explode for 50. He's a point guard, but look, Draymond has the ability to find, to drive, to quit, to pass the job as any teams in the league.
You would know this is the Richard Jefferson revenge game as we're running a lot of pick and roll with Wiseman. Now he is out of the lineup as that goes to the corner.
Great shot there by Andrew Wiggins.
Nice line starting play tonight. Wiggins. See how deliberate Jokic is as he sizes up Looney and a tough.
He's playing chess out there. So if you're not going to come, so he's going to get one.
This is Barton. The tough look, late shot clock, and Gordon with the outlet from Murray. Oh, the lob. Oh!
And just look, a throw ahead, Jamal Murray. And you got kids, so I would say that, I had a little bit of experience in catching. There was no word that we ever used.
Draymond Green.
You see, this is where the Golden State Warriors are at their best. You got transition and.
It's an interesting mix right now for Golden State as Steph steps back into a 3. First quarter ceremony coming right up. Jokic, 5-man lineup in the NBA since the trade. Porter has been hot from
his versatility. Like, this is a guy that people had as a potential #1 pick in the draft.
Porter in a hurry down the lane. Porter's
injury, but it's like, look at what he can't do. At 6'11", he can knock down from 3.
Fourth quarter against the Celtics yesterday. Jokic reins it in for 3.
Literally running riot out here.
Steph Curry.
And it's just, look, taking the time, ball pops out. He's like, all right, I tried to pass it. Back of their mind.
I just love that he can do that, right? Like, he's decided.
You could go back to his time at David.
For Golden State, a young man out of Michigan who's been really good is Damian Lee Planet, and the other 4 guys are the moons revolving around him as Monte Morris he is 5 short of the Warriors all-time record in scoring, and this pull-up
2 short and a 50 ball.
I don't know how you shore it up. I mean, he's making from everywhere.
Players pay attention. No, it's in the back of their mind. They know. Steph Curry knows. And look, as soon as
Will Chamberlain on the all-time Warriors scoring list.
PM on ABC.
Well, so 19.
You think about Nate Thurman. You think about Rick Barry. There has been some
tactics are one thing, but emotions another.
Well, and this is a
barrage from Steph Curry in that first quarter. Here is McGee, and he got
pretty mad at me enough just for the things I say. I'm not going to give to make him even madder at me.
Come on. Campazzo, the fine
game, and is just, a legit NBA guy at this point in time. They drafted him. Just being efficient. He's a very good player, but being efficient as a point.
5 bench guys on the floor. The starting 5 all out as Campazzo knocks. Basketball reference.
I didn't even know that. Good for you.
We have a whole research. Steph Curry still on the bench after a very busy first quarter. Steal for Nico Mannion. You want to take this?
Oh,
he dropped it.
Ready to hype you up.
Barton
for Wiggins to step up, but and this is where you're not going to play Steph Curry for 40 minutes and pick up so much more.
Draymond's got a couple threes
in that post and find another spot.
Steph Curry, little jab.
So all you got to do is keep him in the game for 48 minutes and you'll be fine.
For 82 games, you're perfect. Because you have the old guard basically, and Steph Curry and Draymond Green, a bunch of young guys. They scoop press break. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here is Gordon down low. He's had night after night like this as his cut gets the.
Yeah, it's true.
Porter ends up on the ground, and Bazemore 2 for 2. Extra pass gets an open.
Joel Embiid has really entered his name back into that MVP conversation.
Presumptive MVP in the NBA. Oh, Campazzo, great bounce pass for Murray.
They attach to his body at all times.
So that's now 7 straight games and 50-plus point games so far this year. And you don't really see him slowing
His
down.
numbers and his health, that is a key part to winning the MVP.
Oh, Murray just went between the wickets to rescue that ball. He 5-holed Bazemore, who then takes it by Draymond Green. Ahead for Draymond, and a kind of lost it in midair. Draymond didn't want to take the 3. I think this is a foul.
Yeah, is this? Yeah, I think that was a foul. Player might have said, did that exact thing, and he gets a technical. Harder, but you got to limit his 3-point attempts. And there, Jamal Murray.
One and done for the Nuggets, and Draymond Green's in a hurry. This is Curry. Playing point forward. Barton can't. Longhorns would be headed to the wings in the WNBA draft coming up on third.
Lead, but you know they just got to find this little stretch here in this third and fourth quarter to get there.
And he missed it way off. Nice save. Gordon for Porter for 2. Curry, good. Bazemore wide open now, and he.
Look, every year the criteria changes. Now, because of injuries, you want to talk about how he's played there. Rookie of the year. If Zion Williamson would have played.
Yeah, to your point, it is not always a player's fault. It rarely is, as that's going to become the first guy to lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists in 4 straight years. Good game tonight. Draymond just joined us without James Wiseman, the 20-year-old, as Draymond just turned.
You got Steph, you got Wiggins. Like, no one's feeling bad for this team. Like, they got a ton of talent out there. They've really, you know, Monte Morris, Campazzo, they're doing it. You watch it. I'm not watching it.
You watch it.
You watch it. Look at that.
14 from Clay. As Porter wheels.
This is their second game of a back-to-back, so you can imagine that fatigue can set in a little bit.
Last 32 games on no rest or 20.
Well, no, that's not. That's even if you don't like them.
They thin out the defense from Lee. Cross court for Curry. Step aside 3. Head for Lee. Damian Lee from the wing. He got.
She really knocked that one down.
Well, this is a still like they did late third quarter. Now,
you know, look, you get the steal because Porter Jr. is just not paying attention, and then look, he's having a conversation with about he wasn't doing anything wrong there, but it's just he's just like, yo, just have a chance. Steph Curry has just been so impressive. The ball movement, you know, just against the man when he's rolling like that.
leading off 8 in a row, so there's obviously comeback in their blood as more twice in the last couple possessions. Poole cutting. Oh, back to that against McGee.
Look at that with the 1-2. You know, you're more likely to get foul calls and plays like that. He's in his career, so you're going to add probably another 10,000 more points to that before it's over. Again, they are coming off a back-to-back. And who's second? His teammate, Klay Thompson. Now you understand why they have been such
throws. Jokic got her. Now Porter gliding through the lane with those. Draymond off the spin, got by Murray. Pass redirected to the foul line and waste.
There is no game plan, especially when they were at full strength with Klay and
Murray down the lane. Too much. Porter second, under a minute to go. Murray got hit. Oh, Jamal Murray is in massive pain.
Oh, right there. Yeah, he didn't even take off. Like once he planted.
Important to the league as Porter misses there. Jokic right on the doorstep
for that 50 ball, and look, he got his 9th career one tonight. Right, because of how he does it from distance.
Just 32% from 3, but Jokic goes one push bends.
It is a magical like when you start hearing names.
He wrestles his way out of a double team, pinballs around, loses the ball, gets it back.
To trap him, almost creating turnovers. But once that foul is called, you can pretty much book.
Golden State on a night when Steph Curry passed Wilt Chamberlain for the all-time.
There's not much that we can say that we haven't said for the last 2 hours.
Ties his fourth most ever in an NBA game.